Sound test room.
Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we're going to take a look at an app called Oramics. Okay, listen, but this is really important. Before I show you the app, or this, I need to tell you the story behind this app. Okay, and then you'll understand why I'm showing you this app. Okay, so let's just close that. I need to close it completely a sec. Just recently, we have started to post documentaries and films and things of interest to electronic musicians on the website. So I've been trawling YouTube for some documentaries and stuff that will be of interest. You know, certainly to me, I like all this geeky old technology stuff. I think it's great, and I think it's important that we all learn about it as well. I think it's cool. But anyway, I found this one called Daphne Orham's 1960s Optical Synthesizer Oramics Machine. And I thought, well, that looks interesting. And I started watching. And I thought, well, this is fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant. This was one huge, massive machine. Watch the documentary. You'll love it. But what got me really, really excited was whilst I was watching the thing, and I'm going to play you a little tiny short clip now. Hope you can see it okay. But I was watching it and this happened.
The reason it's so difficult to tell is that the machine was always being tweaked and modified throughout its life. As the Oramics machine is too fragile to restore to playable order, there's an interactive visual display that lets visitors play with a
Now I thought, oh, that's cool. Would it be great to have a go at that? Now, obviously, I'm not going to go off to the Science Museum in London where the exhibit was. But even if I did, the exhibit isn't there anymore, which is sad. But I thought, oh, maybe they made a program, a VST or a plugin or just some sort of standalone thing. But anyway, what got me really, really excited was the next part.
virtual machine. There's even an Oramics iPhone app for those who wish to take matters into their own hands.
Now, at this point, I thought, oh my, I'm going to have to go and see if that's there. Now, it's on the App Store, obviously, because I'm about to demo the app. And we know it works because I'm about to demo the app. But the first thing I got that it was first released in 2011. So it's ancient, it's old, it's archaic in the terms of iOS. And it's never been updated, and it was set for 3.1, iOS 3.1. And I thought, there's no way this is going to work. You know what I mean? That's sad, but there's no way. I doubt it because this is now 8.4, an iPad Air 2. You know, things just don't work. But anyway, it did. It worked, and it worked great. And that got me really excited. And I thought, well, I'm going to tie the two things in together. I'm going to, post a documentary as I would have normally. And I shall demo the app as well, which I shall do now. So Oramics, which is based on this great big massive machine. Okay, so it's not going to be exactly the same, but it is a lot of fun. So it's going to make noise straight away as we kick it off. So what we have here is 4 reels. Now this is how they, once you've watched the documentary, you'll understand. So please watch the documentary first. That's really important. So you have 4 reels, and they used to literally draw. Daphne Oram would draw on these film strips to change the pitch in the envelope and the sound and stuff like that. So if we go to options here, you can see that we have some memories. So I'm just going to start off with a blank memory. We can change our scale, our octave. So I'm going to stick around there, and we can, we can have equal temperament, just major, minor, or we can just completely erase our song. So we have 7 memories. It's not audio bus compatible, guys, or anything like this. But if you can't export or nothing, the point is it's just a lot of fun to play with. But you can change your wave shape. So let's do that, and let's go back to reels, and then we can change the pitch. But we do this, we just drag our film strip along like this, and we can draw in literally different pitches, and you'll hear it start to change as it loops round again. So I'll set that, close. We can alter reverb. Now this is cool. We can draw in reverb envelopes, kind of like an echoey kind of reverb. We can adjust our volume envelope anywhere along our film strips. And if we want to jump into a particular, so we want some vibrato in this particular part, we hit there and we'll be taken straight to that section. Or there. the same. We can scroll along and do it. So that's how you do it. And then that will be saved in memory for some of the others I did. So that's it, guys. That's how it works. And I think it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so let me just turn it down a bit. So I'm not sure. I haven't been to any of the websites and things. I'm not even sure if they exist anymore. Strangely produced the app. So I've no idea. I just thought it was great, and it's only 99 cents. So it was worth 79 pence. So it was worth a punt, if you like. It was worth having a go to see if it actually worked, and I was so pleased when it did. I love stuff like this. If anybody else knows of any apps that are like this, or like old ancient stuff that they did as an app, let us know, and we'll see if it works, and we can do some stuff about that as well. It's so cool. It's a lot of fun, and the fact that it's based on that machine, when you'll realize how cool it was when it was when you watch the documentary. But please watch the documentary first. That will make a lot more sense if you do. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you have liked the video, subscribe to the channel, visit us at thesoundtestroom.com, where me, Colin and Jacob will help you out as much as we can with anything we can. And I will see you guys later.